Hello, this is a video on long division of decimals. First, a quick review of our notation and vocabulary. Division can be written with the divide by sign, which is the dash with two dots. It can be written as a fraction. This fraction bar means divide by, so this is 614 divided by 0.2. And 614 divided by 0.2 can be written with the slash. This is going to be my first example. It is always important when doing long division to keep all numbers lined up in columns. When you have a decimal out here in the divisor, it is necessary to turn this into a whole number by moving the decimal point to the right. I'm going to move it one place to the right, and I need to do the same thing in the dividend. I have a decimal point right here, and I'm going to move that one place to the right, and in this case I'm going to need to add a 0. So now my decimal point is right here. It's very important to put that decimal point up in your quotient. Do that right away. Now let's proceed with the steps of divide, multiply, subtract, bring down. In the long division algorithm, if you need a mnemonic, you can use daddy, mommy, sister, brother. 2 divided into 6 goes 3 times. Now we multiply. 2 times 3 is 6. Step 3 is to subtract. I get a remainder of 0. That's good. This remainder always needs to be less than the divisor. I bring down, and now I need to divide again. 2 divided into 1. 2 does not divide into 1 at all, so I need to put a 0 here in my quotient. That allows me to bring down another number. 2 into 14 goes 7 times. 7 times 2 is 14. Then I subtract, and I get a remainder of 0. But you'll notice that my decimal point is here, and I must have a number above all these numbers. So 2 into 0 goes 0 times. Our answer is 614 divided by 2/10 is equal to 3070. In my second example, I will take 4 8/100 divided by 1 2/10. I once again need to move this one place to the right. In this particular example, I already have the decimal point given, so I move it one place to the right. So now my decimal point is right here. I need to move that straight up in order to put the decimal point in my answer. Then I proceed. This is 12. 12 divided into 4 does not go. 12 divided into 40 goes 3 times. So now we're ready to do the division. 12 into 4 doesn't go. 12 into 40 goes 3 times. That's the divide step. Multiply, I get 36. Subtract, I get 4. That remainder needs to be smaller than 12. It is. And then I bring down, and now I can finish this. So we see that 4 8/100 divided by 1 2/10 is equal to 3.4, which is 3 4/10. In my final example, I have 6 2/10 divided by 6 100. Now my divisor has 2 decimal places, so I need to move this 2 places. And here on the inside, I need to move this 2 places as also, which requires me to add 1 0. It's always a good idea to put the decimal point in your answer immediately. So now I'll proceed with the division. 6 into 6 goes once. After subtracting, I get 0. I bring down. 6 does not go into 2, so I need to have a 0 up here above the 2. That allows me to bring down another number. 6 into 20 goes 3 times. I got a remainder of 2 again. When I start getting repeating remainders, that means I'm going to be getting repeating decimals. So let me go ahead and show one more step. 103.3 repeating.